There's lots of really cool sculptures you can make with balloons. I guess I'm messing this up out of nervousness. Whoa! Whoa! Turtles are really fast animals, huh? Yeah. His bracelet too. You can make all kinds of sculptures out of balloons. It's like soft sculpture, huh? Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to show you how to make a turtle. Hi, I'm Trixie the Clown. And so you fit your balloon pump snugly. Snugly onto the balloon. Pump maybe about 8 to 10 inches. There you go. Tie. When you tie, go around the fingers and then under the crack here, if you can see it. Alright, making the turtle head, we're going to do something that is called a tulip twist. And so you stick your finger in, right there, and then when you're inside, you grab it like that. You always hold your twists with your hand, otherwise they'll unfurl. And then you squish your balloon like that. You make a body for your turtle. There you go, maybe about 2 inches. And then we're going to make 4 legs. So about 1 inch piece. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, we have a big long tail, but that's okay. Going to join your legs together like that. Twist like so. Therefore, you have a little back coming out of your turtle. Now, if you have a little bit of tail or a lot like mine, that's okay, not to worry. Kids won't mind. We're going to make it into a bracelet. So you stretch the balloon around the head and back. And you have a nice turtle bracelet. If you want to get really fancy about it, you can use a pen or a Sharpie, preferably, and draw little turtle marks on it. There are many other balloon techniques that can be explained through lots of magazines and the interweb. Thank you.
Okay, so the turtle was a little bit complicated. I should think basic, right? So I'm making a really, really simple dog, and then Trixie will show you how to make the dog. Look, Peary, I made your earthworm. Why are you smiling? Okay, I'm going to make a Caucasian dog. Because this looks like Caucasian. Maybe this can be a long dog. Oh, I make this dog too long. In order to have this dog, you have to be able to have apartments on your lease, right? Okay, 1 Caucasian doggy. That's right, right? Okay.
Well, 1 balloon. And we're going to start with sort of a basic puppy dog. You pump up with your pump, about 1.5. You always burp. Let a little bit of air out to soften your balloon. Softening your balloon is very important to balloon sculpture, which is a soft sculpture. We're going to start with your nose. So you twist. When you twist also, don't twist with your wrist, twist with your fingers. So twist towards you with your finger. You're going to have a nice 1.5-inch nose. So 1-inch ears, 1, and squeeze the air out, by the way, 2. Put these together like so. Then you're going to put a neck, about 1 inch. And then you're going to put 1, 2, looking like so. It should be easy to put together the rest. Always remember when you're making a balloon to sort of squeeze just a little bit with your thumb and forefinger to soften the balloon so it doesn't pop in someone's face. And twist towards you. You're going to make 2 more legs, and then all will be the proverbial claw. 1 and 2. And then twist those 2 together, and you have a puppy dog. Wait, that's not the right stuff. No. Okay. Thank you. Okay, stop your recording. Could put a longer neck on that guy. Maybe like 2 inches, I guess.
2 inches. Okay, so now I'm going to try again.
All right.
Whoa.
And action.
Okay, so now I'm going to make a hot dog. Just because I like wiener dogs. I think they're really cute. And I think this is one of the cutest balloons. So, all the way. Have to use bread, otherwise it's not going to be a real wiener dog. If you don't use bread. That was called burping, right? Yeah. Like let some air out. Wiener dog. Sit, Woo, sit. Woo. Good dog. This dog can't say it because Dachshunds don't say that. That's a Great Dane balloon, so. Whoa! Hahaha. You're supposed to squeeze the balloon, right? Yeah, that's what I was supposed to do. I didn't squeeze. Now, last part, this is kind of, for whatever reason, it seems to be the most challenging thing for me. Either it's like that for everybody, or I'm just special. See? Yeah. Sit, Ubu, sit! Good dog. See? Hot dog. Okay.
Hey, we're gonna do a what? We're gonna do a what? We're gonna just tell me here. Look, I know you're in the Big Top, okay? He was in a movie called Big Top Pee-wee, and he just wants to be in the film. That's okay. What? Okay, fine. I'll make you a. I can't say that. Oh, it's a hot dog. Okay, a wiener dog. Fine. Everybody likes to say wiener. And we have a nice big red one right here. Let's see. I'm going to show Pee-wee here and the rest of the audience how to make a wiener dog. You ask a kid, which dog would you prefer? A poodle or a wiener dog? 90% of the time they're going to say wiener! Yay! Okay, so you're going to inflate your balloon 100%! 110,000 times percent! Squared, and kind of burp the heck out of it, but not to the point where you have a thing at the end. Nice tie at the end. Alright, now always squeeze the end of your balloon so it becomes soft. It's always very important, otherwise it's just going to pop, it's going to be not very malleable, and hold them with your hand as well. So we're going to make 3 lengths the same size. 1 for the nose, 2 for the ears. Also squeezing. Oh no, the nose came undone. What do I do? Oh, I squeezed. Troubleshooting. Okay, I'm going to stuff the nose between the ears here by pulling apart the ears here and just sort of gently nuzzling the nose in between the ears. They tend to stick that way. It's very nice. You make a neck long enough to where it doesn't intrude upon the nose and ears here. Maybe about 2 inches. Turning thusly. And then 2 legs, kind of small, maybe 2 inches each. So we've got 2 legs. And if you want to straighten out your balloon, by the way, just do that. It helps. So I'm making a tail, starting at the end, not the front, by the way, because your wiener dog's body is going to be pretty long, making it a lot funnier. I'm going to twist more legs, 2 inches each, together, and so, and the thing about wiener dogs, oh, you also have to tuck the neck in as well, just like you did the head. So we're holding the head sideways. We're going to open up the ears and tuck the neck in, making an effective wiener dog. Also, they can go around corners.
The horse is another one that has an interesting series. It's going to be a horse. And this is called a bubble chain. It's one of the harder skills to do. Kangaroo.
Oh, wow.
Hello. Balloons are what they call milking and burping. And basically what that does is that when you blow up a balloon by mouth, you have one full, that's a draft. You have a full stream of constant air. The air in your body is hotter than the air outside, and if you don't burp it and milk it, the balloon has to make an adjustment to the temperature, and it will often pop. So what I do is that I always blow the balloon up as far as I can, and then burp it, and I'll show you what that is. So then it's blown up, and that's tight. So you burp it, you let a little air out, and that softens it. And depending on what animal I'm going to do, I'll let whatever air out that I want. And then after you tie a knot in it, you milk it. And what that does is right where you blow it, it's bigger than down there. So you milk it. You just kind of even out the pressure, and that it's less likely to pop. Also, when you're twisting it, if you milk it as you go along with the palm of your hand, it pushes the air down the balloon out of your way, so the balloon isn't tight when you're twisting. It tends to be more pliable where you're twisting. You've got less air, and it keeps moving to the end. And then the balloon has less of a chance of popping. So there's an elephant. you get a curve is you just, the heat of your hand will help set the balloon in a curve. So that's how you get the curve. Like elephants. So what I'm doing right now is a double U bubble, which, you know, it's like a U shape to make the round. And then I put two just small round normal bubbles underneath, and that helps. This is called a U bubble, and that's a lot of times is used for ears or legs. Just basically, when you're twisting, you don't want to twist more than 3 times because then it starts to make the balloon want to pop. So you twist 3 times and then you set it, and that's a round. This and it utilizes some other bubbles, so I think you'll like that. I'll explain it. So the Chihuahua uses very little balloon, so I don't need to blow it up all the way. And then I burp it, and I milk it, and then it has very little nose, and then it has what they call a lock twist ears. So what you do is you hold the nose bubble with your pinky, then this finger holds that bubble, and you do what they call palming, which means the balloon that I'm working is in my hand, so it isn't moving. All my fingers are holding, and the palm of my hand is holding the balloons so that it doesn't undo while I'm making the series of bubbles. Now to make the lock, you just twist the 2 balloons together. You've got the nose here and the 2 ears here. Now a lock twist is you pull the balloon apart, find the 2 pieces, and twist, and that makes the ear. And that's called a lock twist. You can use that several different things. Whoops, I popped it. Old balloons, they do that sometimes. So basically I burped it, I milked it, tie it, I make the nose, 1 bubble, and then a bigger bubble. And see how I'm palming it and I'm pushing the air away from it so it's soft? The air is moving back into the balloon. So then I pull and twist, that's a lock twist. Or some people call it a pinch twist. You see, that makes the ears. And now you can see the nose, the ears, and the forehead. And then Chihuahuas have little legs. And that's a double bubble, what they call a double bubble twist. So I made one, twisted it, made another, and they're together. That's another way of making legs. See, it's about a 2-inch double bubble. And that makes a Chihuahua.
Oh, that's so cute.
Isn't the face cute?
Yeah. Chihuahuas, they know Spanish because they're little Mexicans. They're from Mexico. Woohoo!
Yeah, in gymnastics, after you do something in gymnastics, you're supposed to go like this. That shows you know what you're doing. In gymnastics, you always have to go like this. What else was I going to do? I had some other idea that I thought was really cool.
Honk. Yay.
Trying to get my digits.
Hey, be like you're hitchhiking.